Relationship between F-1 and EB-5. The 2022 EB-5 Reform and Integrity Act allows F-1 students to do concurrent filing of Form I-526 and Form I-485 to transition from OPT to EB-5 visa. Concurrent filing means that an EB-5 petition from OPT can be filed at the same time as an adjustment of status. F-1 visa holders do not have to wait for Form I-526 to be approved prior to filing Form I-485. Concurrent filing is beneficial to students who are already in the U.S. doing their OPT to EB-5 application to lawfully stay in the U.S. Optional practical training is a temporary employment period for students with an F-1 visa. The processing time for OPT to EB-5 visa depends on the number of applications received by the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. Applicants currently in the U.S. on OPT can apply for and get an employment authorization document and travel document within approximately 5 to 6 months of applying for EB-5. Changing from OPT to EB-5 visa allows international students to stay and work permanently in the U.S. after graduation. How to change status from OPT to EB-5 visa. The students should invest a minimum capital in the U.S. business to change from OPT to EB-5 visa. The student should provide documentation of the source of EB-5 funds. The source of funds can be income, inheritance, loans, gifts, or business profits. The investment should generate 10 full-time jobs for American citizens. Steps to change status from OPT to EB-5 visa. There are 4 main steps in applying for an EB-5 visa from OPT. 1. Filing of immigrant petition by standalone investors. 2. Filing of application to register permanent residence or adjust status. 3. Filing of petition by investors to remove conditions on permanent residence status. 4. Gaining lawful permanent residence. A lawful permanent residence is valid for 10 years. What is the difference between OPT and EB-5 visa? Here are the key differences between the OPT and EB-5 visa. The OPT is a program that allows F-1 visa holders to work temporarily in the U.S. The EB-5 visa allows for permanent residence in the U.S. for successful applicants. The OPT is for students under an F-1 visa designed to gain employment experience in their field of study. The EB-5 visa is for foreigner investors who have a minimum capital for investment in a U.S. business that generates 10 full-time American employees. The dependents of an OPT student are limited in terms of work and study. The dependents of the EB-5 visa investors can work and study in the U.S. without restrictions. Now that we analyze F-1, let's explore J-1 and M-1 visas. Please keep up with our videos to know more information.